Dust settling here in Montgomery, Alabama. Hornet Stadium. Alabama State trailing Miles College 14-12 at halftime of the 93rd annual Turkey Day Classic. Back up here in the booth with my partner, former NFL quarterback Jay Walker. I'm Eric Clemons, and our special guest, the executive director of the Air Force Reserve Celebration Bowl, which comes your way December 17th from Hotlanta, GA. John Grant. John, thanks for being with us again.
Well, we're delighted to be here with you. Right. Thank you, Eric.
I know you're looking forward to it. We saw Central do their part of the job and get that MEAC championship out of the way by an impressive performance against North Carolina A&T.
What a game. I mean, what a game. The energy, the electricity that we saw in Durham, North Carolina around that, and then, you know, how they responded to the win. We are so excited to have the Eagles representing the MEAC at the this year's Celebration Bowl.
Well, last year, I'll tell you, as a fan of HBCU and the product of HBCU, I was blown away by the Celebration Bowl. You all did a great job. What do you do in year two to top it?
Well, you know, we started out by adding a trophy tour, and so we've taken the Air Force Reserve Celebration Bowl trophy on tour. We've had 11 stops thus that will be a part of that tour sponsored by the Coca-Cola Company. And it's been exciting everywhere we've been, including here today. I mean, the response has been outstanding. And we've got a few other things up our sleeve, so we don't want to give everything away because we want people to tune in, but we also want to make sure that they're in Atlanta for this year's bowl game.
And one of the things I've noticed, I've told people, whether or not your team is a participant in the bowl game or not, you need to be in Atlanta. It was a fantastic environment you all provided. The Air Force Reserves does a good job as the title sponsor, and they have representatives here as well.
Well, absolutely. I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better partner than the Air Force Reserve. They have been tremendous with us this year, hand in hand. We've worked very closely with them, and they have made a commitment not just for this year, but for next year as well. We've got Lieutenant General Mary Ann Miller, who's the commander of the Air Force Reserve, will be in Atlanta this year for the Air Force Reserve Celebration Bowl, along with Lieutenant General Stacey Harris. They are two of the highest-ranking women in the Air Force.
Can I ask a favor? Now, my alma mater, Howard, man, you know, we run Atlanta. You know, we've had 3 mayors there. Can we, like, hook a deal so the Bison can participate and represent? No, I can't do that to my conference.
It's all about winning, Jay. It's all about winning, Jay. It's on the field. And so, you know, I know that that Howard has had a historic program, and we know that they'll get back to their winning ways. But this year, the focus will be on the Eagles of North Carolina Central and whoever comes out of the SWAC at the SWAC Championship.
And I'm the football guy. I think, you know, you have a great representative out of the SWAC. Gramblin's been the talk of the SWAC all season long, but they've got to win the Bayou Classic to have a chance to make it there. So it's going to be interesting to see what will happen. I think the matchups are going to be phenomenal. The job you do, I just thought we should say thank you. As an alum of an HBCU, I really appreciate the support you give in the Celebration Bowl, which is fantastic.
Well, thank you so
much. And the game is growing, and not only in television ratings and so forth, which we here at ESPN are very proud to be a part of, but also the interest in HBCU football growing as well, thanks in large part to the Air Force Reserve Celebration Bowl.
Well, you know, the beautiful thing about it is when you put a great product on the field, which the HBCUs have been doing, improving every single year. Last year was an outstanding game. But when you're bringing the best of both of these conferences together at a season-ending championship game that we have at the Air Force Reserve Celebration Bowl, you can't expect anything but great football. And we're excited about what we're going to be bringing this year. So we're looking for people to tune in on ABC at 12 noon. The game in Atlanta, Georgia, will be kicking off at noon as well in the Georgia Dome. And certainly just excited about having it and looking forward to having you guys there as well.
All right, John Grant, thank you so much for being with us. Air Force Reserve Celebration Bowl coming up December 17th, ABC, and we'll continue our halftime festivities here from Montgomery in just a moment.